Hey guys, Tonic here. Another Tuesday, another Atomic Shop review. This week in the Atomic Shop we got one new item as well as a ton of really good older stuff on sale. I just picked up that new item, so let's go check it out. The brand new item this week is going to be the Vault-Tec drinking fountain, and it looks very nice. It has its own unique animation, and it is actually functional as well. You can collect water from it. However, that water that you do collect from it is going to be dirty water, and the very first sip that I took of this thing after buying it and getting ready to fill my showcase, I contracted dysentery from the first sip, so it can also give you diseases. So as far as the functionality of this item goes, I don't really think it's the most functional item, but it does look very nice, so it would serve pretty decent as a decor piece. This water fountain comes in at 500 atoms, and again, it is the only brand new item in the Atomic Shop this week, so this video might be a little bit shorter than normal. However, I still am going to show off the rest of the Atomic Shop for those at work, and just cannot get on right now to see everything. So first up, we have the responders page, and I gotta say, the icon is actually gorgeous. I really like that icon design, but regardless of that, we have the responders bundle back, which is an absolutely phenomenal bundle. I actually already own most of the things in here besides the power armor paint and just something like the backpack and the Pip-Boy paint, because I like a lot of this stuff in this bundle. I've caught it whenever stuff would come back, but I haven't really seen the entire bundle back in a very, very long time. We also have the Vault-Tec drinking fountain, which we just showcased. We have the backpack, a lot of the stuff from the actual bundle itself and individual items. We have the stuff from last week right here. This Mr. Fuzzy Power Armor helmet is very, very nice. I did a video on all this stuff last week. We have greatest hits. We have the Liberty Prime Power Armor skin set. Super nice skins. They also do have a voice activation thing when you get into it. They have the scrap kit sale, a Fire Chief uniform, the Responder stash box, and the Gurney bed set for 175 atoms. It's actually a pretty good deal for you getting 3 different types of beds, so I'm actually going to pick that up. We also have the Responders frame. We have the stuff from 2 weeks ago, as well as the Sparklers and West Virginia backpack. And over in Special, we have the nice camp emote still here. We have 250 caps for free. And I kind of want to talk about this for a second. This whole entire thing of getting free items every single day is very interesting. I thought that it would maybe only be a thing just for that last week, but it seems like this might be permanent, and I really like it. We get lunch boxes, caps, script. It's just really nice to have something to look forward to every day and see what it is. We also have the Black Shovel backpack. We also do have that lunchbox sale back, and this sale is actually very good if you like lunchboxes. Over in utility, normally you're going to pay 500 atoms for 15 lunchboxes. However, with this bundle, you're going to be getting an extra 10 for around the same price if you were to buy 2 of those. Now, something a little bit weird is that it has that new tag. It's not really new. We did have this about 2 weeks ago, so I'm not sure why the new tag's on there, but regardless, it's still a very, very good price for lunchboxes. As far as my thoughts on this week's Atomic Shop goes, that new water fountain that we got, it's an alright item. I again think it serves best as a decor piece or something along those lines. I think its major setback is that it gives you dirty water. If it were to give you purified water, I would have a much better opinion of it. And even if it were to give you the water that maybe is down at the White Springs, the sulfur water that can actually cure your diseases, I would have a much higher opinion of it. I would almost say that that would be a must-buy item. But again, it does give you dirty water and you can actually contract diseases from it, so I don't really see the need of having something that can give you a disease in your camp. And as far as the rest of the stuff goes, the sales and things like that, the Responders bundle being back is very big. A lot of people really like those items. It's a very solid bundle, but I do gotta say I am still pretty bummed that we didn't get a new bundle or a ton of new items. I thought that we were kind of behind that point of just getting older items back in the shop, but it seems like we're still on that train for maybe a little bit. I'm not too sure why. It might just be because there's a lot of players playing after this update and they're throwing all these bundles back to hopefully get some people that maybe would have missed them. Or maybe they just don't have a lot of players and they don't want to put new items out. Maybe it's the exact opposite of that reason. I'm not entirely sure of it, but it's not the end of the world and we really shouldn't be too mad about it because the items that we got back are very solid, and for players that missed them, I am sure that they are pretty stoked about this week. There's just a lot of pretty good stuff in the shop. I am pretty curious about when we will be getting all these things that were data mined, like the new camp shelters, the new prefabs, the new skins and camp items. There is a lot of really cool stuff ready to be released. It's just a matter of time at this point. But that is pretty much going to do it for this week's video, so I want to give a huge thank you to everybody who stopped by and watched. Also, as always, a massive thank you to all the channel members: Chad, a Fallout 76 podcast, Timothy James, Esdeath93, Heather Henderson, Jaden James, Blackburn, Yosevated, Patrick Ruda, 23 Icefire, Jay Smith, Argent Deer, Bowser Double Frang, Ice Cream Manny, Chris Decker, Robert Kennard, Theodore, Captain Awesome, Digital Aardvark, Lone Samurai OG, Dathan Gaming, Christy Mellon Schwitz. You guys are amazing. I love you guys, and I hope you have a good week.